Oke, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone. First of all, I want to say thank you to all the audience that comes to our presentation videos that discuss about food waste in society, patterns, causes, and management challenges. Before we we would like to introducing ourselves. Starting with mine. My name is Tony Apriyatna, and then my partner is uh, Anantias Raya Alifah and Mr. Ian. Okay, in this presentation, we will discuss about what the common form of food waste, where it most frequently happen, the factors that cause it, and the possible solution to reduce it. And together with uh, my group members, we hope this presentation can provide useful insight to about the issue of food waste in society. Without further ado, I would like to invite our first presentation, Ms. Anantias, to deliver the first part of the presentation. Ms. Anantias, you can start.
Okay, thank you to the moderator. Now I will explain my part. The issue of food waste in Indonesia is very important to address because its significant environmental impact. Because food is a major contributor to waste in Indonesia, and as it decomposes, it produces methane gas that exacerbates global warming. Second, economic losses and waste of resources. Food waste represents a waste of production, distribution, energy, and labor costs. And the last, social issues and food security. Amid communities still facing food shortage, high level of food waste create inequality among the population. Therefore, next, next slide. Therefore, the objective of this interview are to identify common types of food waste, compare where food waste occurs most frequently, analyze factors causing food waste, examine the impact of food waste, and to explore possible solutions to reduce food waste. So again, next slide. Next. To gain different perspective about food waste, we interview several respondents from different backgrounds. First, Mr. Yudi Ariprianto, lecturer in agrotechnology, focus on agriculture and sustainability. Miss Dr. Siti Nur Hidayah, lecturer in agrotechnology, expert of agriculture and sustainability. Miss Maulida Aklinia, lecturer in food technology, focus on food safety. Abu Sophia, agrotechnology student, represents student perspective. And the last, Mr. Maldin, the head of Muhammadiyah SPPG Mugarsari. Next slide. After determining the respondents, we prepare several interview questions related to food waste. First, the next question is, what forms of food waste most commonly occur in society? The comparative question is, does food waste occur more frequently in daily household or during large events? The relationship question is, do consumption patterns in society influence the increase in food waste? And the last, the causal question is, what obstacles cause existing food to become unusable? That's all from my part. Back to the moderator. Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Anantias, thank you for the explanation. Now I will continue the presentation by explaining the next section, which is about main finding of our interview result. In the main finding one, we ask what forms of food waste most commonly occur in society. Based on respondent answers, most food waste comes from everyday meals, especially uneaten rice and side dishes. Respondent 1, 2, and 4 shared similar opinions that daily meals are the most common form of food waste because people often don't finish their food. Respondent 3 added that plate waste and household leftovers are dominant, along with expired food in markets. Respondent 5 highlighted food waste in free nutritious meal program, uh, especially due to less fresh food ingredients and leftover food from distribution and consumption. Although the expense is varied, all respondents agree that food waste mainly happens from daily consumption activities. Next, in the main finding two, we ask: Does food waste occur more frequently in daily household activities or during large event? Based on respondent answers, there are some difference in opinions, but they lead to one main conclusion. Respondent 2, 3, and 4 stated that households are the main source of food waste because food consumption happens continuously every day. Even though the waste per occasion is small, but it accumulates over time. Respondent 1 argued that large events generate more food waste in a single time due to excessive food taking. Respondent 5 mentioned that both can contribute depending on the scale of the activity. Next. Okay, in the main finding three, we ask, do consumption patterns in society influence the increase in food waste? All respondents' answers agree that consumption patterns strongly influence food waste. Respondent 1 and 2 highlighted overconsumption and consumptive behavior. Respondent 3 and 4 emphasize lack of meal planning and the habit of taking excessive portion. Respondent 5 pointed out food preference as contributing factor. Although their focus are different, all responses indicate that uncontrolled consumption behavior is the main cause of food waste. Okay, that's all for my part. Now I will invite Mr. Ian to continue the next part of the presentation.
Okay, thank you to moderator. I presentation my finding for what obstacle cause exiting food to become usable. From respondent one, habits and low awareness. What was the often happens because people buy or cook too much food without thinking about their real needs. Because of this habit, leftover food is frequently thrown away and awareness about responsible consumption is still low. Respondent two, lack of food management knowledge. Many people do not know how to store food properly or use leftover efficient. In addition, education about food waste and food management is still limited in many communities. Respondent 3, food safety and contamination. Food can become wasted because of contamination, poor hygiene, or improper handling. Weak food safety control also increase the risk of food spoilage and waste. Responder for poor storage system. Improper storage system can make food spoil faster than expected. Incorrect temperature and poor packing reduce food quality and freshness. Responder 5. Distribution and consumer preference. Uneven food distribution can cause excess food in some areas and shortage in others. Consumers also often reject food that look imperfect even though it's still safe to eat. Next slide, explanation of findings. The first, overconsumption and preference. People often buy more food than they actually need for daily consumption. Many consumers also prefer food with perfect appearance and ignore food that is still edible. The second, daily habits. Habits like impulsive shopping and cooking. Excessive portion contribute to food waste. Forgetting certain food also increase the amount of wasted food. The third, lack of planning. Without proper meal planning, people may buy ingredient or products as a result. Food may expire before it is used. Next, physiology factor. Some people feel heavier or more satisfied when buying food in large quantities. However, this behavior often leads to unscary rewards. Next, technical and system problem. Poor transportation, and weak storage system can cause food spoilage during distribution. This problem show that food waste is also related to system management. Next, limited management. In many areas, food waste is still thrown away directly without proper processing. Organic waste should be reserved for compost, biogas, or animal feed whenever possible. Next slide. Improve food management. Uh, Next slide, solution or strategies. Improve consumer awareness. People should become more aware about responsible food consumption. Consumers need to buy food based on their actual needs and avoid excessive purchasing. Number two, better meal planning. Planning meals before shopping can help reduce unscared forecast. Making a shopping list a simple but effective strategy to manage food waste. Number three, improve food management. Food storage and distribution systems should be improved to maintain food freshness. Proper storage methods can help food last longer and reduce spoilage. Number four, reduce food waste. Food waste should be reused whenever possible instead of being thrown away directly. Organic waste can be processed into compost, biogas, or animal feed. Number five, strengthen policy and education. The government should provide strong regulation and public education about food waste reduction. Cooperation between communities, institution, and consumer is also important. Thank you. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you for to Mr. Ian for the explanation. Now, for after the all of explanation, now we go to the conclusion. Food waste is a major issue with plate waste at the consumption stage as the dominant form. Households are the primary contributors due to repetitive daily consumption habits. In addition, contributing factors like technical issue and systemic factor like overproduction, inefficient distribution, limited regulation become the uh, additional factors that contribute to food waste. Uh, the existing waste management practices like reuse make the food waste become animal feed or composting are not yet optimal due to low public awareness and lack of structured system. Overall, food waste requires integrated solution, including behavioral changes at the individual level and improvements in broader food system and policies. Okay, maybe that's all for our presentation. Thank you for the attention. Goodbye.